Can dreams really come true? Can we decide our fate, our destiny? Here, everything is possible. It's time to conquer the world, from disaster to paradise. Welcome to Firescar. Hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Firescar. My name is Dave, and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. First things first, you can see I'm not in my usual armor, and I have this scrub sword. Well, you know, off camera I thought I gotta go caving. I spent a lot on hoppers for a certain nether farm, and well, a creeper suicide bombed myself and I did it. So I died and I lost two really good picks. My mending pick actually. Lost my elytra wings, all my good armor. So that's bad. But yeah, I went ahead and made myself another pick. It doesn't have mending on it. I would love it to have mending. Also has fortune 3, which is alright. I have a diamond shovel, which is alright. A bow, which is okay. I'd like to have it punched, to be honest, but this is a good bow. Infinity is the part that I really care about. I hate carrying around stacks of arrows. And I made myself some boots and some pants, and that's it. Then I was bored. But I've also done some work on the mansion. Let's take a look at it. It really has changed, as you can see. The main part... always said the main part. The main part that I was talking about last time is that I didn't like the entrance. I liked the idea I had with it, but I wasn't able to really put my vision into the game. So I changed it. As you can see, I ripped out the two tower thingies and made it a whole separate part. Made it come out quite a bit. Had to fill in the land. And it's now this separate part that comes out of the wall. And I actually put a roof on. First roof on the whole mansion. Still don't have that part filled in, but it's basically just the typical tiles that I have on a mansion. Just repeated. Then I went ahead and built these sides up, which look really cool, but it also kind of looks like a prison. Which is alright, I guess. I can live with that. Same over here. And that's the work I've done on the mansion, which took actually quite a long time. But, while doing that and thinking about building a building around the netherwort farm, I noticed once again that I'm low on stuff like granite and andesite. I went down here and farmed some up, but I don't really have a lot of it. I definitely have less than I need, so today we will have a look around and try to find a spot for a new area that we're gonna build. The idea is that the new area will be a quarry. I can just destroy the landscape and try to make it cool while I'm at it, but who knows if I can handle that. As you can see, I also don't have an axe. It's kind of annoying, but well, at first I'll just rip out this beacon over here, because we'll need it at the quarry. I will then stop by Iron Rivers, get all the TNT that I can get, and then we're off into some unknown biome and try to find a good location for our quarry. Another thing I did, what I should probably mention is, dude, that's loud. Wow. What would that be? I thought it would be blocks, but it's way too loud for that. So would think ambient environment. Nope. Oh, that. Whoops. I'll just turn the main game sound down. But yeah, another thing I did was lose my fucking hearing. Holy shit. I built on the nether tunnel. Just a little bit, made it a little bit longer. And laid down some tracks actually. And I just grabbed some mushroom blocks because apparently I missed a spot in the ceiling. Somewhere. Should be coming up. Any second now, there it is. And there it is. Oh, sound broke. Great, I still... No, I don't have a silk touch thing. Well, that's there forever now. How do you reload the sound? F3T. Then it lags. Huh. I'm right now standing at one of my favorite biomes I've ever found. This is the mountain biome where I want to build eventually the capital of Firescar. But I thought this would be a great spot, a great biome to actually have the quarry. Just, well, A, because this biome is really cool and massive. But also it kind of would make sense at the spot where a lot of big stone buildings are being built, that there would be a quarry. So I thought this bottom part here would be a great spot for the quarry. Kind of following the shape of the mountains, making this like a deeper valley, and maybe kind of carving into the mountain at some point. But we'll have to see how it goes once I'm actually digging. It has like this cool parts over here, and this whole biome is just amazing. And dangerous. But that's just part of the fun, isn't it? So I think I'll start over here somewhere. In fact, I might go all the way over here. Is there a river? Thought not. Oh god, there is. That's kind of annoying. The river kind of gives a false illusion that this is actually still pretty high. Which is bad for the quarry field that I want to go for, but... oh, whatever. I think I'll set up camp somewhere. Maybe back here? Hi. Oh, yeah. That's a cool spot. And I might actually turn this quarry into a little mini village. With a few houses, a farm. I'm gonna need food eventually, so I might as well start growing it. And it'd be nice to have a good spot for a bed. Stop it. I'm really weak right now. Right now? Right now! These new skeletons, they're... ugh. Really dangerous. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of the locals. At least I have a good bow. Wait, was it all of them? Thought there were more. More? What's going on today? Thought there were more. Oh, there's one. Guess I'm better with bow and arrow than you. Skelly. Let's plop a few torches down. And yeah, I'll set up shop over here. Kind of a cool spot. Nice. Brought some TNT just to get things started, to give it a nicer look. And of course my beacon, because I'm gonna need it. So let's just plop down a crafting table for now. Let's take this corner. Let's put this over here. Get chest. Just put everything in for now, and then I'll take a look and see where and how I actually want to start building this. Actually, I might go and get myself a sheep. Let's make a bed. I still don't have a axe, so I might just get myself a steel chest. Steel? My brain, it's not working today. Holy hell. And iron eggs. This thing. And I also want to apologize for my talking in general right now. I noticed lately that I've been really prone to say and ah and like these kind of words, and I'm sorry. Alright. Now, I think I should worry about my food situation first. Do I want to have a sheep farm and eat mutton back here? Could be kind of cool. Be something new for sure. Let's see, let's put some wheat going then. Bone will come in handy. Let's plop down some water. Corner. And get a hoe. Let's make an iron one. Why not? Only have 3 seeds now, but that will hopefully change pretty quick. Okay. Good, got that going. I need that right now. Let's get a few saplings to plant back here so I can make a fence for the sheep. It looks like there are oak and spruce trees growing in this area, which is nice. It's also about the trees that I want to use, like the wood types that I want to use. I might get some acacia too, mainly for the logs. The grey-ish kind of looking logs, they usually work for what I think this is going to look like. Okay, let's start with a little pen for the sheep. Put that in a little bit. So the sheep have some stuff to eat. Let's make a fence or two. Now let's go back here. Like that. Okay. Let's make sure nobody will ever get out of here. I mean, they shouldn't, but now we can be sure. Is this symmetric? It is not, but it would if I would add a second fence gate. So how about we do that? Good. This is coming along. Don't have any more bones. Never mind, I do. I can already feed our sheep the first time. Hey, sheepy, sheepy. And 2 little tiny baby sheep. Yeah. Baby sheep. Yes. It's got a bed. Okay, the next thing I want to do is build a little house for myself. So I can have my chests and my bed in some kind of building and not just spam it everywhere like I usually do. But at first I need stone. I didn't bring any because I knew well, I'm building this place to get stone. So let's get our beacon. Set it up somewhere. And then start digging. Looking at this, I really think we can turn this into an extremely cool place. With like trenches and stairways and like water and cranes and storage piles, and this can be really cool. I'm kind of excited about this. Let's hope it'll turn out nice. I think I want to start digging over at that part. Just set up my beacon over here. Now it's the question again. How many blocks is it at the base? 7? It was 7 or 9. I can never remember. Let's just say that's the middle. And I think we have to go up 1 more. Which mean the base is 9. Like that. That looks alright. Right? I'm not making that up. So this goes out to there. And this goes out to over here. Beacon. Alright, we now have phase 2. Which means we now should be able to mine stone instantly with our efficiency 5 pick. Sure can. Perfect. Alright, then I'm go ahead and dig. And try to get maybe a staircase going over here. Something like that. I think this would be a good place for it. Uh-huh. So let's see, how deep is the dirt? Actually, fairly deep. Oh, I think I can make this work. So this is how much I did so far. Put in the staircase and dug down to that level. I left a little bit of space over there. I might put some chests there or some stuff that looks like storage. Also started digging in over there. There was a coal deposit. Might put up some wood beams so it looks like it's supported. Something like that. But this is basically the style that I want to have for this whole area. And as you can see, there's a lot of stone for me to move. And that's the whole point of this. Getting stone! Next up would be to get a building going, where I can put all my stuff in. And I've collected quite a bit of stone already. Quite a bit of materials. Let's see what guess. I think sheep are coming along nicely. Still have a few potatoes left, but not too many. So switch over to eating meat in a bit. But yeah, this is the stone I got so far, and some gravel and stuff. Actually, the gravel was really deep over there. It was surprising. But other than that, this is probably sufficient for me to build a house over here. I started making charcoal. As you might know, I usually use lava to smelt all of my stuff, but I think over here I'll switch it up. Use coal and, well, actually use mainly charcoal from the trees that I built, and use the coal like as coal blocks to just pop as decoration in various spots. Damn, I missed. Oh well. This bow is really good. I think my last bow only had power 4. But this one hits harder. It's pretty cool. I really like it. But yeah, next up would be to build a house. And for that, I need acacia. Off I go. New date for me, new clip for you. Gonna head and build a house. It's actually... it's a really cool addition to the area. I like how it sits in there, it fits. It doesn't really pop out. You can definitely notice it, but I don't know. It's a nice addition. Don't mind the sugar cane in front of it. Those are just there because eventually I wanna be able to make some bookshelves for their house or houses. We'll probably add a few more. And I also want to be able to enchant back here, and I need books for that. So that's what that's for. So quickly take a look at the house. As you can see, expanded this farm a little bit. I'm still doing that as I go. And by the way, here's a little myth busting for you. A lot of people think that you can't plant seeds when the soil is not watered. That is not true. You can do that, like, as proof down here. They won't pop out and they will grow, but really, really slow. So if you actually want to have a farm, water your damn plants. Otherwise, if it's just for decoration, you can go ahead and just plop them down like that. But you have to be quick. If you till the soil and it's not watered, it'll turn to a normal dirt block on its own. Aha! You might be able to hear that I'm morning voice Dave right now. Not the biggest of morning voices, but a morning voice. Oh, I took down the beacon because it was floating right now and it doesn't look good. And I've gone ahead and I've been digging. This is the dirt and some gravel that I got. And I've gotten quite a bit of cobblestone. Now, the stones that I'm really after are these. Andesite, granite, and diorite. Oh, by the way, I put a little farm up here too. And I haven't really gotten too much of those, but that's alright. Got some stuff smelting over here. Making charcoal right now, because I can. That's just screw. But yeah, let's take a look at the quarry. Aha, as you can see, it's ever expanding. Got this all dug out, and now I have this little shelf. This probably has a fancy name in like mining speak that I don't know, but yeah, we're up there right now. Put a ladder there so you could imagine people can get up and down there and mine, like kind of role play. What I'm digging, it's not really role play, but yeah, whenever I finish, I want to have it look like a finished product, or like it could really be like that. Kind of fits the theme of my whole Let's Play, that it's kind of roleplay, I guess. But I ran into a problem. My pick. It's down to 201 uses. With the Unbreaking 3, I can probably punch another 600 blocks out. But I don't have anything to repair it back here with. I almost missed that word. And I also don't have enough iron to make an anvil. So I'll go ahead and go caving. Yes. I'll even do it live in a stream that you won't see because that's way in the past for you. But yeah, those are the things what I'm going caving for. Also, I kind of forgot to bring obsidian, so if I want to go back, I have an issue. So yeah, take care of that. And another thing that I will want back here is a donkey. So I can mine down there for longer and then just bring it up. Maybe I set up a excuse me, maybe I set up mining cart tracks, but I think doing it by donkey would be way cooler. Because I never do it by donkey. You're wondering what's going on with the windows? I want to put in brown stained glass paints. But it'll be a while before I have cocoa beans back here. I murdered some squid. And could be in here. Yeah, I murdered some squid and I might try out gray glass or black glass. I'll think about that, but for now, I'll go caving. Alright, here I go again. I kinda recorded this before yesterday, but right now I'm editing it. Well, right now I'm recording again, but I started editing it and I saw that the audio levels, like for this whole video, are all over the place. Same with other videos actually. I am sorry that videos have not been up to quality lately. I will fix that, I will change that. But it might be a while before you see that. I have like 4 or 5 videos done right now that aren't really at the quality level that I want them to be. But we'll have to live through that. So, what I was talking about in the audio or in the video clip that I will replace with this one is that I've expanded the quarry a little bit. I have another upper area right there. Just dug out gravel over there and I did like a little patch over there. I saw granite over there. And this is kind of how I want to treat the quarry from now on. Kind of. I want to expose a big surface area first, and then if I ever need any diorite or andesite or granite, like in this case, I'll pick out the granite spot and then make it look like yeah, and then make it look like it's in a state where I can rest, I guess. I also went ahead and finally got myself a nether portal. I linked it up to the right one in the nether, so I can now be connected with everything. And I finally put in windows. Aha. Not the brown one, because I don't have any brown dye, any cocoa beans. And the next jungle is like maybe 6,000 to 7,000 blocks away in the overworld, so will be a while. I tried out gray, but just to give you an idea, if you have a gray stained glass pane in front of stone, it is extremely hard to see that there is a glass pane. So I decided to not do it. Oh. I got my internet back. Beautiful. I have OBS in front of my browser right now, which was only displaying that I don't have any internet connection right now, and suddenly the Twitch following page popped up, so I guess I have internet again. That confused me though. Some movement. The corner of my eye. But yeah. This is how it looks. This is how far I got. Actually, quite a bit further than I thought when I started recording. But starting recording, the starting of this video was recorded 4 days ago. So I had quite a bit of time to record, and I took it. Anyway, I'll end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream, whatever it will be hopefully back up to quality. And until then, see ya.